as a human being is to help somebody achieve their dreams in any way that you can. And the fact that to bet in entertainment does this for me, I feel it is an honor. It's one of the things I want to be part of my legacy. When you look back, one day people say, "Hey, ule Willy," at least okay, wait, Willis sasa ni wengi. Willis, wacha niseme Willis. Ule Willis alisaidia wasanii, and because it is something that I love, and it's something that's going to go on. This is just the first wave. So the way it's going to work now. From now, we're going to produce the songs, rather the videos, rather for the songs that we picked. Going forward, we're going to launch them between now and of course next year. That is, I think until Feb, but give and take the schedule. We want to try to shoot them and get them ready as well. And then after that, get into media tours, organize media tours for all of them, and hopefully at the end of it, end it off with a one big event, so that that way it becomes a whole process where it's an idea in every area that we can, because there are many people with different expertise. There's Expressing 360 with digital expertise and how to put the music. There's entertainment, of course, the media expertise, 22-bit with the money expertise. So it is a good thing. It's a collaboration of everybody coming together. So I don't know if you allow them to also say something. Yes. So we start with,
I think
or since Mel is the closest. Yeah, it's the closest.
and then Mel, now the next one.
Then we switch.
Yeah, microphone.
Switch. All right, so we start with Mel. Akai tu hapa ama akai hapa? Hapa tu. Okay, sawa. All right, Mel. Do the T.
So should I use the microphone?
No. Wanafanya
Unamsikia vizuri?
unamsikia? Sawa.
So, well, first of all, thank you all for attending this meeting here. Thank you, Willis, and also 22-bit for granting us as artists this opportunity, because it really means a lot to us, and we are really excited about it. Personally, I didn't expect it to go all this way, but it has happened, and thanks be to God. Thank you once more, and I feel excited to work with you guys. Hope all is going to be good, and we're just gonna see it coming through. So we should be sana. Yeah.
So I think we switch with Rasmo.
But can you hear Elvis akiwa hapa?
Yeah.
Sasa unaongea.
Unanisikia?
Unamsikia vizuri ama?
Kwa hiyo we get confirm kama tu atasikika tu.
Yes.
Sawa, kwa sawa aende.
Niende? Niko sawa?
Yes.
Okay, first and foremost, I would love to give a shout out to Vet and Bazoo Entertainment, to be specific, and giving the artists the opportunity to strive and push their music as well. You know, Kenya has a lot of talent, and not every artist has the opportunity, you know, that you guys have given us. And we are grateful. Me personally, I'm very grateful, very much appreciated, and I'm looking forward for more and more blessings. Thank you.
I guess
So you can switch. You can switch. Just when you
Raz
switch na Mel.
na Mel.
Kwanza kabisa nishukuru waliofika hapa, afu nishukuru Bazoo na 22-bit kwa kutupa hii chance. Sina mengi
Kushukuru. Wekele uzito basi. All right. So since you were dope, and then
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Bepaini. My name is Sami, and I do a genre we call Shrap. And I'm happy to be here collaborating with Willis and Kishtuket and for giving us this opportunity. And it says a lot about what the corporate is looking at now, and they realize that they need to invest in their own, and that's a really good thing, and we appreciate that, and we look forward to working together. And I hope this is not the end of this partnership. After this collaboration, and definitely do more ahead. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope my fellow people are excited here too. They did a really good job, and I think they deserve it. Thank you.
So, Fiona, since you first.
Hi everyone, my name is Iviona and hi everyone, my name is Iviona. I'm a singer and a radio presenter, and I just want to say thank you to God for this opportunity, and thank you to Willis and to 22bet, because as musicians unapata sometimes you've shot a music video, you really don't know how you're going to market it, but this is an all-round package where and I shoot music video and we get to push it out there. So hopefully the Kenyans will also support us because our music is good. That's why we are all here, and you're looking at the next big thing. So that's what's up.
Sawa. Yeah, I think we. Okay, now and then Nelson is here. Nelson is
Best.
So I think mtamsikia vizuri penye ama tunawaidiona.
Sawa, ama nizilegeze kidogo.
Nyingine pia. Sawa. So Nelson tunaweza kuongea about support or something.
So thank you everyone for making the time to come here first of all. This is an exciting opportunity. This is a moment for music, first of all. I'd like to say that music in Kenya right now, whatever Willis proposed to the company in terms of supporting musicians to this extent goes along. And we've seen some results in terms of the way we're doing. Now we want to support talent that is unknown, and no pressure for individuals here, but we're looking for good music on hits, and that's why they're here, and they're talented. And as 22bet, we're here to support that talent and take that talent to the next level. Apart from Kenya, we want to go global in terms of our support, and we see it go along. Entertainment, of course, has done a lot in terms of the vision and what he's doing in music alone, right? So thank you once again, Willis, for coming to us and of course bringing this idea, and we'll continue to support it.
So we'll allow the press to ask quick questions.
Yes, sir.
Then so yeah, we'll can as we progress. So anyone with questions, please.
Yeah, Willis.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
My name is Ali. Nilikuwa nataka nijue tu the whole thing ambayo mnafanya. Are you guys doing it for them, or are you guys engaging them in this? Because after mmemaliza kuwafanyia the publishing, the distribution, nataka kujua mnawafanyia tu ama you are engaging them, because mkiwafanyia sasa hivi and then in the future wabaki peke yao, maybe they may not even have the direction.
Okay, so we're looking at a long-term sort of partnership. I think that's why also I picked an number on 22bet, because they have that long-term vision. And that's why first of all, the music that is going to produce the videos is not going to go on 22bet's channel. It's going to go to the individual channels. So it is their content. They get to the marketing is going to go from there. The marketing funds is going to be put on their content. So that's a plus. That's one. Two, when we organize the media tours and everything, we do as much as we can, to promote the music as well in the different stations. Kisha Badayabo, we are hoping, because like you said, we want to probably, it's in the works to do things like events as well. So that by the time it's not just going to be like 1 month we shoot video imeisha, go ahead, time yako imeisha. We want to try to grow as much as we can with them. We cannot grow exponentially. We can't say in 5 years. You know, it's just to kind of help where we can. And once already they're in the door, of course, wakikuja sasa niko na project ingine, and you guys come in, it is easier than just a stranger who is going to come in, because now they have first of all, they have proven that they can marshal numbers, because it was the people who are voting for them. Yeah, so it is easy. What do corporates normally want? Do you have the numbers? It's one of the first questions. So since they have proven that, then tutawashika mkono as much as we can. It can't be for life membership.
Yeah.
But of course tutawashika mkono.
Kwa hiyo si project moja.
Sorry?
Ama mimi sijaelewa, si project moja tunafanya nao.
Yes, for now, in terms of, so since when we talk about project, a project is the music video, the media tour, and events.
Basically, you know, we're meeting the cost. You know, you want to be a superstar. Shooting a good video is going to cost you. Music production is going to cost you. Right? So we're coming in to that's why, you know, something important to mention is this. You see, after COVID, the music industry suffered. A lot of artists lost their income in terms of club appearances and everything. Now that things are coming back, you see, there are a lot of stakeholders, there are people who benefit directly. Let's say, can you listen to radio without music? Why have they not done anything to support the music? So what we're saying is that, see, in post-COVID, there's need for this industry to be supported, isn't it? So that's what we're doing.
Willis, is this a one-off thing, or I am a look actually? Is this a one-off thing, or will you do it regularly, whereby you go and scout for new talent?
Yes, it's going to be a regular thing, because after, for now, of course, we're going to focus on these 5 artists, and then after that, we'll open it up again, because there's so many people who, again, that's one of the concerns I've got, who some didn't take it too lightly, that they didn't make the cut, but it's not going to be a one-off thing, and there are so many discussions. I can't reveal all of it, but there are so many discussions of how to move it even forward and make it better. But those you have to wait and see. But I can see I said
My name is Tom. I have 2 questions, one for you and one for, I don't remember her name, but she says she's a radio presenter.
Beyond.
So, yeah, Beyond. So, my question first to you is, why did you decide now to, you know, to create Bazoo Entertainment and give platform to these people that, you know, are not yet known at the market, number 1, and number 2, to her, why did you select her, and did she got selected because she's a radio presenter, or what was it?
Okay, so to answer the question, first of all, Bazoo Entertainment was as a result of being. This is going to be my 11th year in media. It is my 11th year actually, and 6th year doing television. Over those years, in that period, I've interacted with a lot of artists, especially during COVID as well. And just like Nelson said, one of the things that happened was like, you know, I personally feel like I don't think corporates are doing enough in terms of supporting music. They have started, and it's good, but I think they need to do more. And having interacted with them, I knew, and having done a song myself, I knew that there's sort of like there's some sort of gap. So what Bazoo Entertainment wants to do eventually is to try to fill that gap, and to make it where you can actually one day say that you're signed under Bazoo Entertainment, and not signed by just Ile Mdomoya. That's how it was anyway to hustle, like the international way of being under a label. Eventually, that's the long-term goal. But in the short term, because again, in the country we live in, it's a bit hard to run a record label. And shout out to those who are doing it. It's Wagwan. We started now with the fund. So I went shopping and landed on 22 bed because they're willing and they were able to kind of actually ask questions about Insania to benefit actually. You know, that was one of the things that they're really keen on, because you notice some people would take it and maybe say, hii sasa tunaweka kwa channel yetu. But she's like, for this one, it's going to go on their own platform. And that's, I think, is a huge thing. And platforms means both YouTube and all the streaming sites. We have also partnered with Ngoma. To advise and those who want to be advocated for Ngoma as well, to push the music to see that's going to be the way that's going to go. And again, there's so many exciting things coming up with entertainment. Like he said, it's not just going to be, we are focusing on Kenya because it is home, but there's so many other partnerships that are coming through that we'll announce in the coming months. Then number two, to answer your question, everybody, both from Viviana, Mel, Raz, Elvis, it was open. The reason why we put them on my channel, uploaded them at the same time, and then said that's how to push so that people can come and vote. So everybody was pushing, and they went for Facebook and for Instagram. So it was your views. It was tricky for the comments because, of course, you know the way Instagram works. If you say wonderful, Mel, and Mel says thank you, those are two comments. So you can't exactly count on the comments. So the biggest thing was going to be views and then also interaction. So that's how they were picked. So the plus was that she's a presenter, but this one we were not based on the presenting, it was the music, and people loved it. And that's how come she was picked. And that's the thing.
Okay, so honestly, I had to work hard because I had to sumbua my friends pale kwenye DM, like I'm sure, like thank you for everybody who helped me, by the way. I was DMing my friends who are followers and I was like, please go and share on your story and stuff like that. So I feel like it was fair. There was a time I was monitoring them like this and Mel was like leading at some point and I was like, oh my god, I need to beat Mel. As long as I beat Mel, I'll be good. So thankfully I have some friends and thank God. God, it can't be done without God, so yeah, that's all.
Yeah, another question. Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Are we expecting any bigger artists under the level of Bazoo Entertainment? And lastly, how are you planning to, because there are 5 of them,
Yes.
What are your plans on pushing them once? Because everybody wants to get that chance and the equal chance.
Yeah, so what's going to happen, let me start with that last question. What's going to happen is we are going to, of course, we're going to do the videos and then I will have a schedule of which one is going to, how they're going to be released. And then now it will be easier to push, just like in let's say, Wasafi. There's one time you'll hear Rayvanny, then utasikia Mbosso, then utasikia wherever, then utarudi kwa Chibuda, Father Abraham. Yeah, itakuwa hivyo. So it's going to be that way. We'll just plan it out and we'll agree, and then we'll see how that goes forward. That's more of an entire issue, right?
Well, we can't really give you the recipe for success because that's more.
Nelson, I have a question. In regards to 22bet, what does the future hold for the music industry?
I think in regards to 22bet, mostly, you see, as a betting company, what I'm encouraging most of us to do is to concentrate on CSR. And that's what we're doing. And that's our CSR message. Our CSR message is more or less the support of the music industry. That's why we created the music fund. So with that being said, the monetization of that will be a result of course, recruiting the best artists to get us best artists from there. It's for them to be successful. For us, we've done our part by supporting, and the future holds a lot. Just how about the push themselves? I normally say that it's 2% target. From there, 98% is your 100. So you have to push yourself.
Just to answer the other question about the other artists that are coming through. First of all, from off the bat, these are the big artists that I'd like to say because they were able to marshal all the numbers. And like I said, the biggest thing right now, everybody is looking for, cloud chasing or otherwise, is numbers. So that's one. And in terms of entertainment, there are many other projects that are there, even some that have actually put on hold so that we can work with these sort of artists. There is I won't mention names, but there's collaboration I have done with a very popular hip hop artist in Kenya. There's one that I've done with a popular Nigerian artist, another popular Tanzanian artist, a popular Rwandan artist. So there's a lot of stuff that is in the works. But the focus, that aside, this was the best way I think to start it off, and that's why we're going to put all our energies on this. See what I did there? All our energies, we're going to put it on this, and then just make it explode. And one thing I can guarantee is that it's gonna explode. These people are amazing. I vibe, just the short clips, I vibe to them, and I'm looking forward to listening to the entire song and just to vibe with them.
One last question, and then we wind up.
Okay, my name is Jamal from Nairobi TV. Thank you for having us. Now, over the past 2 weeks, we've had a commanding pushing for the 75% airplay for Kenyan artists. Now, the question is, what is your take as Raburu Entertainment? And another last question on that, we also know that we've partnered with Ngoma Bus.
Yes.
Now, Ngoma Bus takes a small percentage of that, of the money, that revenue that comes from YouTube. Now, are they going to run if they are being cut off? So those two questions.
All right, for the first thing, I think Kenyan music should be played. I think Kenyan music should be taken seriously. I think I may not agree with the method that Eric Omondi is using. He's my friend, and I've told him as much. But the message is what you can pick out of that. That there needs to be more emphasis on Kenyan music. There are Kenyan artists who are super talented. That is without doubt. You cannot say that a certain genre is dead. You cannot say that you can't put someone down to put yourself up. Kenyan music is amazing. There are super talented artists in Kenya, as you can see here. And I think that, sure, at policy level, something must be done, because that's when you show that you're serious with your craft. You must show that you're serious as a government to put in policies that protect your artists, because they're also tax-paying Kenyans. So if that can be done at policy level, then great. Let it be a policy across board that you only play X percent of 75, 80, even 90 equal Kenyan music. That is an absolutely amazing thing. So let that one I agree with. What I do not agree with is to say there is no talent in Kenya or not on the Lala. Because the fact problems, that should have been the first step before moving forward. But the message is clear that indeed, at policy level, government Kenyan music more serious than.
Yeah, just to add on that, I mean, it's nothing. It's been done in South Africa, whereby but you see, it's the support system. You see, if we support our own, we have a greater chance to make it. It's not that Nigerians are winning what we do. The support system. Someone has, knowing that his music will play, and go to the studio without motivation. You understand? So, and I believe that that's something that should be important. Understanding this full expression. I don't know just whatever they play on the radio, but at least local content should go out, so we encourage our own, and that will encourage stakeholders like ourselves to